78, and trying out a few songs. I might enter the contest that they're having at Breckenridge May 5th and 6th. It's a talent contest, all kinds of things, and just trying out some of these songs here to see if I can make a three-song combination. Might be pretty good. Here's one here. When Irish eyes are smiling. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. Now here's another one here. If I were the only boy in the world. If I were the only boy in the world, and you were the only girl, nothing else would matter in the world today. We'd go right on a-lovin' in the same old way. A garden of Eden, just made for two, with nothing to spoil our joy. I'd say such wonderful things to me, and we'd find such wonderful things to do. If I were the only boy in the world, and you were the only gal. Yes, if I were the only boy in the world, and you were the only girl. Like this one, these little things remind me of you. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer, the telephone that rings, but who's to answer? The very ghost of you clings. These little things remind me of you. I have to learn some more words of it, I guess. Here, yes, this is another one. I miss you. I miss you since you went away, dear. Miss you more than I can say, dear. Daytime, nighttime, nothing I do can make me forget that I still love you. Wondering how we came to break up. Wondering, will we ever make up? Wondering, do you ever miss me as I miss you? How do you like memories? Memories, days of long ago, to that sea of tender memories, I'm drifting back to you. Childhood days, wildwood days, among the birds and bees. You left me alone, but still I'm your own, in my beautiful memory. Yes, you left me alone, but still I'm your own, in my beautiful memory. And I don't know all the words to, but I can learn them. I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. Every road has a turn. Oh, I cried for you. What a fool I've been. I found your eyes just a little bit bluer, and a heart just a little bit truer. Now I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. There's another one I'd like to learn the words to. It's about that new moon over my shoulder. There's a new moon over my shoulder, but an old love is still in my heart. And that old love is still in my heart. Another one I kind of like, and I've got to learn the words to. It's The Sentimental Journey. Got to live a sentimental journey. Gotta give my heart a break. Gotta make a sentimental journey. La-di-dum-dee, da-da-da-da, da-da, la-di-dum-dee-dee, da-da, la-di-da-da-dee, da-da, la-di-dum-dee-dee, da-dum-dee-dee, da-da-da-da-dum-dee-dee. Got my train and got my reservation. Well, I sure conked out on that one. I've got to learn the words. Here's an old one that I used to sing over quite a bit that came out in 1921. It's called I Wonder What's Become of Sally. Old time pal and old time gal, where are your smiles today? Hallelujah, with a heart of gold, where have you drifted away? Where are Mary and Johnny and all the rest? And where is the one I love best? I wonder what's become of Sally, that old gal of mine. The sun shines missing from our alley ever since the day My little Sally went away, no matter what she is, whatever she may be. If no one wants her now, please, please send her back to me. I'll always welcome back my Sally, that old gal of mine. Now here's a song of the 20s that Al Jolson used to kick around some. And believe me, when he kicked the song around, it was really on the top of the list, called Carolina in the Morning. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Nothing could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where those morning glories twine around the door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Rolling with my girlie when the dew is early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup adoring. Now if I had a Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish and here is what I'd say. Hey, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Yes, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Here's another one that good old Al Jolson used to sing, and I like it, and I think everybody liked it at the time. And something about April showers. Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regret, because it isn't raining rain, you know. It's raining violets. And when you see clouds up on the hill, you soon will be seeing crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. Whenever April showers come along. We'll play these back and see how they sound. Now today is the day before the senior citizens get together, and I'm going to try out these songs that I figure I might sing, if they let me in on it. And they are when you and I were 17, and number 2, I wonder what's become of Sally. And 3, a choice of either Blue Moon or Carolina in the Morning. So here goes. When you and I were 17, and life and love was new, the world was such a field of green, midsummer skies of blue. That golden spring when I was king, and you my wonderful queen. Do you recall when love was all and we were 17? I loved you in the olden days when we were 17, and so they seem like golden days through all of the great days between, when you and I were 17 and life and love was new. The world was just a field of green, midsummer skies of blue, that golden spring when I was king, and you my wonderful queen. Do you recall when love was all and we were 17? This one, I wonder what became of Sally, is one I especially like, and I suppose a lot of you have never heard it, but I recall it, and it goes something like this. I wonder what's become of Sally, that old gal of mine. The sunshine's missing from our alley ever since the day my little Sally went away. No matter what she is, wherever she may be, if no one wants her now, please send her back to me. I'll always welcome back my Sally, that old gal of mine. Sad story, I will tell you. Now, here's one here. It's kind of a nice one in the olden days, and it's called Blue Moon. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a song in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me whisper a prayer for the only one I could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I turned to look, the moon had turned to gold. Oh, blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a song in my heart, without a love of my own. Yeah, he got his love back. Would you like to hear Carolina in the Morning? You know, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning, walking with your girlie when the dew is early in the morning, where those morning glories twine around my door, whispering pretty stories that I long to hear once more. Nothing could be sweeter than your sweetie when you meet her in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup adorning. Now if I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish and this is what I'd say. Hey, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Yes, nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Yes. Well, that's going to be what I'm going to make a stab at. I hope they don't have too big a supply of tomatoes and eggs greet me with, but you got to do it sometime to get it out of your system. If they see fit to throw the hen fruit at me, well, that's their prerogative, and I'll take it gracefully, only I hope they don't hurt the instruments up here. Did you ever hear of Mickey? Mickey was a very popular song in the late teens, and it starred Mabel Normand, beautiful actress of that days of silent film, and she was in this musical called, and the Mickey was one of the songs they sang. Mickey, pretty Mickey, with your hair of raven hue, and with your smiling so beguiling, can you blind anyone for falling in love with you? Childhood in the wild, like a mountain flower she grew. Pretty Mickey, oh pretty, pretty Mickey, can you blind anyone for falling in love with you? Yes, that song brings back memories. Memories of days long ago. Memories, days of long ago. Through that sea of tender memory, I'm drifting back to you. Childhood days, wildwood days, among the birds and the bees. We drift apart, but still you're a part of my beautiful memory. I doubt it. But here's what I think about it, though. I miss you since you went away, dear. Miss you more than I can say, dear. Daytime, nighttime, nothing I do can make me forget that I still love you. Wondering how we came to break up. Wondering, will we ever make up? Wondering, do you ever miss me as I miss you? I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. Every road has a turning. That's one thing I'm not yearning. I cried for you. What a fool I've been. Now I found a heart just a little bit truer, two eyes a little bit bluer. and I cried for you. Now it's your turn to cry over me. Well, I'll tell you, April showers were not too welcome right around Fairmount, North Dakota, because we got an awful lot of winter snow, and it left an awful lot of rain and wet fields, and we can do without the April showers for a while. Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regret, because it isn't raining rain, you know. It's raining violets. And when you see clouds upon the hill, it isn't rain, it's raining violets. And when you see clouds upon the hill, you soon will be seeing crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and keep listening for his song whenever April showers come along. I already goofed that one. March is over, but we still have a song to sing about it. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer, the telephone that rings, but who's to answer? The very ghost of you clings. These little things remind me of you. The very ghost of you clings. These little things remind me of you. I'm going to get this over with if it kills me. So here goes. Goodbye, good luck, and good living, as our genial county agent says, or does he say good loving? I don't know. It's up to you. Figure it out the way you want to. Quite apparent that my batteries are run down, and you got run down batteries. You sure got a very strange sounding recording. So, think nothing of this as being natural. It's anything but natural. Oh, baloney. On